Definitely fuel squirting out of there. I should probably come in here into the shop vac and clean this thing up first, but you can see not too much fuel came out, so it was just that initial pull. Oh gosh. There's that O-ring, and we just dropped one. I'm gonna go get that drain tool and pull that back out. Right down in there. I think I'm supposed to unplug these first, but I have 3 bolts holding on the fuel rail. One in the back, one right there, and then one right here. Got a knuckle on there. It'll fit without the knuckle, but just want to give myself plenty of room. The fuel goes in. Oh gosh. Dropping paper towels out here. Here's the first mounting bolt. You can see it has a little washer on there. Kind of a big washer. There's the other mounting bolt there. So I said forget the socket, take the 12 flare nut wrench, get in there and then break that loose. Actually had to use a regular open-ended wrench to get to that. Alright, so we have our 3 mounting bolts off and the one line, I think it's coming from the fuel filter coming in right here. But as you can see, fuel, oh gosh, yeah, these things are coming off. Make sure to not lose those. Yep. With it off, I can now get to the injectors. I'm gonna go get a tool so I can recover everything that's dropping. Freaking best tool ever. The drain unclogger, or whatever you call this thing. Literally grabs everything. Yeah, there's 3 of these that that the mounting bolts went into. Okay, with this loose, got the 3 bushings out that the mounting bolts went into. Try not to drop anything in those holes, and as you can see, the fuel injector hole is also open. Yeah, so try not to get all that gunk in there. I'm going to get the shop vac and clean it out. So with these 2 plugs out of the way, this one with the tape on it is the 4th one, the one farthest to our left. So it turns out, got that bolt out, that 10 mil. Turns out there's actually another one right there behind it. Hopefully that should be a little bit easier to get to. But then we should be able to pull this fuel rail out. Okay, so I removed the one injector, but I took both mounting bolts off of this thing right here, and it just does not seem to want to come off, and I don't really want to pry it off with a screwdriver, but yeah, I'm just going to try to get all the injectors out without damaging that. I'll probably put the mounting bolts back on, but we should be able to work on the fuel rail without getting it into anything else. Okay, so we got all the fuel injectors out, and honestly the O-rings look absolutely fine. They're still lubricated, still intact. Pull one off. I mean, there's no crack. You know, I mean, they're a little rusty, but they should be working. Ends of them look fine. I'm gonna try to, clean these. Might as well just order some new ones, but I just don't think this is causing the crank no start. So I guess I'm gonna check the distributor next. I believe this is it, right here in the back. And then we got the ignition coil, or igniter coil, I guess. Could be something along those lines, but I'm gonna clean up in here along the fuel rail, and I don't know. Everything looks somewhat okay. Yeah, so this is the fuel pressure regulator, and if I pull this off, nothing should leak out of here. If it does, I think it means it's bad. Whew, definitely stuck on there, but that shouldn't cause the crank no start. So if anything, that should just cause a rough idle or poor acceleration, which could replace that. But I honestly want to try to start it. Have the battery hooked up. Here's the fuel injector. One side is like such. Let's see if I can set this down. If you'll listen for the click, you can hear it. I'm gonna touch this here. So yeah, definitely click in there. I'm gonna try all these fuel injectors. They should be good. See, this right here is clicking. Right next to the throttle body. Not too sure, but it's definitely this right here that is clicking. Is that my MAF sensor or something? Like what? It looks like it. This whole mechanism here. Try to go start it. Let's see y'all. See what I'm working with here. Okay, that was the first time it started for me. First time it started for me. Let's see if I can gas it. Okay. Okay, MR2 out here going. Okay. What's wrong? Definitely misfiring. Yes, did you just hear that? Oh my God. So I totally just started this thing. Start it one more time. Go ahead, I'm gonna hit the headlights for you one more time. Oh, wait. Oh, the square headlights! One more time. Hold up. This is my favorite part. Okay. Try to start it up. See what happens. Seems like it's idling fine. I give it gas and it just... It seems okay. It was clicking a second ago. It stopped that. I'm not even too sure what's going on, honestly. But we got it running. Freaking years later. Alright. That's some hot stuff. I'll see y'all in the next episode. Let me throw the headlights down. Oh man, that's too cute.